Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court right now for the Spurs. Ginobili out there with Parker. Then there's Ori. Then there's Duncan. And it's Bowen in at the three. Here's Harden. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, that's straight out of Harden's playbook. Go on the attack, drive the lane, force the defense into foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James Harden.
Love the aggression that Harden plays with. This guy just goes all out.
Harden hits them both.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Duncan with a screen on Paul. Parker kicks to Duncan. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ariza outside. Feeds it to Paul. Over Parker. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And great effort on the boards, and what a mean talk that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And how relentless is this guy? If you're the defense, he's the first one you're looking to block out there.
Now here's Paul. It's Ariza on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. That shot missing. Great D that time from Duncan. Kicks to Parker. Tries a 3. And it's Parker again missing.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
The dish to Ariza. To the wing right side. Capella, the pass to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. Ariza against Ori. High arcing shot. Outside Ariza. Pass to Paul. Anderson outside. Anderson with the screen for Ariza. Paul outside. Another miss by Houston.
A very shaky start for them. After 4 attempts, they're still trying to find a target.
Ori tips it back in. Ori's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice. He snuck a hand in there. That's the great anticipation he brings on the offensive glass.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Capella with a screen on Parker. Paul dishes to Capella. A rebound by the Spurs.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
Bowen the pass to Duncan. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Pass to Bowen. Back to Duncan. And there's the feed to Ginobili. Pulls it up. And he overshot that one, missing. Rockets trail. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Greg Popovich.
Well, Kevin, he didn't outright say he was satisfied with his defense, but he did say that offense was important tonight. He told me numbers 1, 2, and 3 on our list are getting good movement, good looks, and making some shots. That's our focus. We'll see if they can make that happen tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks for the report, David. So it's all about getting their offense going early on.
And I think that's the right call, guys. Get that rhythm established at the offensive end as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah, I agree, because they have to be the team that dictates the style of play in this game. I mean, they'll be much better off in a shootout instead of a slugfest. Oh, a simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Bowen. Screen by Duncan. Ginobili with the 3. Goes back up. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Houston in the lead. Ball outside. Dishes to Capella. Ariza kicks to Anderson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Bowen. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's the screen. Ori passes to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Over Paul. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way.
He doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency.
Here's Parker with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Parker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Paul. Capella with a screen on Parker. Screen by Capella. Goes up to the stripe. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Paul's got 5.
Yeah, he's like a magician out there. Paul shows you only what he wants you to see. Then he hits you with the reveal.
Here's Bowen. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. It's all knotted up.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Paul dishes to Capella. Ariza has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Duncan with a screen on Harden. Parker passes to Bowen. Ginobili with the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
And here's Houston. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. It's deflected. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Bowen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good for the Rockets. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Gordon subbed in for Trevor Ariza. San Antonio also making some changes. Barry's checked in for Ori. Davis comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Udrich in for Tony Parker. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets trail by 5. Paul kicks to Anderson. Nene, the screen. Nene setting the pick for Gordon. Paul, right side. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good on the shot. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The teardrop falls in. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
The floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Screen by Duncan. And Udrich kicks to Duncan. It's blocked. Harden outside. Here's Paul. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Here's Udrich. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That's what every team needs. Guys getting after it on the offensive board.
Harden against Davis. Shoots from the line. They get the rebound. Nene kicks to Harden. Paul with the ball. 7 points in the game. And there's the pass to Harden. Another miss by Harden. Spurs leading by 7. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Duncan kicks to Udrich. Screen by Duncan. Here's Udrich. Defended by Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Duncan up on top. Udrich for 3. The rebound by Anderson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fires at the elbow. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. Now Udrich. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Spurs passing it around for 3. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Bowling, good.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
And Bahamute's checked in for Houston. P.J. Tucker comes in for James Harden. Spurs also with the sub. Horry's checked in for Tim Duncan. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of put...
And here's Gordon. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. He feeds it to Paul. Over Udrich. The Rockets with another miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Back to Davis. Pass to Barry. Davis sets a screen. 4 on the clock. Barry misses. Rockets trail by 10. Paul dishes to Tucker. Back to Paul. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. To stop the drought, and he knocks down the jumper. Paul's got 9.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Udrich, the pass to Ori. Davis kicks to Udrich. Lets a floater go. It's tipped. They get it back, and he gets it back. Pass to Ori. Outside, Davis passes it to Barry. From deep. Unable to get that one. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Tucker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. That's tipped. And Baamute dishes to Tucker. Paul left side. He kicks it to Baamute. Now here's Paul. He's got 9. To the wing on the left. From past the arc. Shot's good from Baamute.
Well, what you know about Paul, he sees everything as it develops. That time he hits the wide open man.
At the top of the key, Udrich. Ori kicks to Udrich. Over Paul. Udrich can't hit.
He's still looking to get into a groove this quarter.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Outside Gordon. Back to Tucker. Nene, the screen. Over Udrich. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Hustling on that offensive glass. That's led to a number of second chance points.
Well, obviously that was the game plan coming in. Be physical right off the rip.
Spurs leading by 5. Chris Paul and Gordon are the backcourt pair. Luke and Baamute out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Nene in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Paul with the ball. He dishes it to Baamute. Houston moving it around. Nene with the screen on Davis. 5 on the clock. Gordon kicks it to Tucker. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the Spurs with possession. They've led by as much as 10 and taken away by Paul. Feeds it to Tucker. Back to Paul. Fires the 3. Paul can't get that one to fall. Paul's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Now the pass to Bowen. Kicks to Udrich. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Now here's Gordon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A nice shot by Tucker.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Udrich, the pass to Bowen. Back to Udrich. Paul grabs the board.
But he's just looked lost on offense. But luckily for him, his teammates have really stepped up in a big way.
Tries again. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. Right wing. Davis with a screen on Gordon. He took good advantage of that screen. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out of the play.
Nene, the screen. Tucker dishes to Paul. And Baamute kicks to Gordon. Screen by Baamute. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
Gordon's floater is so soft, gliding it beautifully over the D, making it hard to block.
Davis kicks to Udrih. Davis sets a screen. Fires the three. Bowen's shot is off.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Horry against Mbamute. And Tucker kicks to Gordon. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
It's trailed by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Plays it up off the glass. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
Horry passes to Berry. Now the dish to Udrih. Davis sets a screen. Here's Berry. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. Berry's got 6.
Well, check this out. He didn't have any threes in the first, but he kept shooting, and now he just knocked down his second in a row.
Nene dishes to Gordon. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Spurs. Berry the pass to Udrih. Here's Berry. Davis in the corner. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horry. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Riza comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for Chris Paul. Rockets trail by 6. Now Harden outside Gordon. Capella with a screen on Ginobili. Gordon kicks to Capella. Count that bucket. Capella's got his first 2 points of the night.
Even with the suffocating defense, Capella keeps his composure, sinking these interior looks rather effortlessly.
Screen by Duncan. Parker dishes to Duncan. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
That type of defense doesn't always get it done, but it does the job that time.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ariza. Houston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Anderson, he's checked in for Mbamute.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Ariza.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Over to the wing. Harden against Parker. Over Harden. Buried from 15 feet out. Parker's got 5.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Harden outside. The feed to Anderson. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Here's Harden, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
Screen by Duncan. Parker with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. And it's 8 points for Tony Parker. Rockets trail by 4. Anderson the screen. Davis against Ariza. Harden outside. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Spurs leading by 4. Davis kicks to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Duncan dishes to Ginobili. Duncan, a screen. A baseline J. Ginobili can't hit. Ginobili's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Gordon against Ginobili. Screen by Capella. Gordon the pass to Harden. A three-pointer is right on target. 7 points in the game.
Well, he struggled out of the gate, but now he's really cooking in the second quarter.
Harden against Parker. Pass to Ori. Outside, Davis. This is to Duncan. Shoots over Capella. Duncan misses.
They haven't been able to count on his scoring tonight, but still, here they are in the lead.
Harden against Parker. And it's Ariza in the corner. Anderson the screen. Now here's Ariza. D right on him. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He feeds it to Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. Ginobili can't get that one to fall.
No three-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Harden kicks to Anderson. And here's Harden. 7 points in the game. The teardrop falls in. Harden's got 9 points.
But if you thought the D was going to tighten up on him here in the second quarter, think again.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Back to Parker. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Ariza. He's got 8. Anderson a screen on Ginobili. Floats one, and Gordon with the lay-in. Good. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Well, after not making anything from the field in the first, I mean, he has really elevated his game this second quarter.
Parker kicks to Duncan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Rockets trail. Here's Gordon. He has 6. Passes it to Capella. He kicks it to Harden. Houston keeps it going. A new 24-second shot clock. And it's Gordon missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside, Davis. There's Parker with the 3. Ariza with the rebound. Parker's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Ariza outside. Here's Capella, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact, not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow, and the big man Capella has proven to be a reliable role player, a strong physical presence who takes smart shots and contributes well on D.
That one is no good. Kicks it out to Harden. Screen by Capella. Feeds to Ariza. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anderson outside. Another miss by Houston. San Antonio leading. Ginobili outside. Inside, Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Capella with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden against Parker. He dishes it to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Sinks the three-pointer. Parker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They set the pick. Outside Gordon. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Oh, you just love how Harden moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
Here's San Antonio. Parker kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. Now the pass to Orange. Outside, Davis. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Capella, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Throw good, Duncan.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Duncan hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. The kick out to Anderson. Off target with his 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. This big mountain of a man is Shaquille O'Neal, and this hill of a man is Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was a heated battle, and they were only outscored by 1, ending the half with a 4-point lead. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
There's no excuse for letting a team drain that many threes on you. Come on, especially at such a high percentage. That means your perimeter defense is weak. They got to close out on the shooters with conviction, even if it creates some weakness inside.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and crew, standing by courtside.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
He's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Ori. Tony Parker is out there with Ginobili. Then there's Duncan. And it's Bowen in at the 3 spot. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. Here's Bowen. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harden against Ginobili. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Capella. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Capella's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Rockets. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella.
Third straight miss to start the half, but it's still early. No need to panic.
The score now all even. Paul's got 11.
The floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Paul against Parker. Ginobili left side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. He's got 9.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him.
Harden kicks to Ariza. There's a screen. The dish to Paul. Parker with the steal. Here's Bowen. Ariza covering. Stolen by Anderson. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, you love how physical Ariza is, just attacking the D and earning the call in the process.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Free throw drops for Ariza. Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Parker against Paul. It's stolen by Ariza. And here we go. Ariza heading to the hoop. And he finishes the break with the lay-in. Ariza's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, look at those big mitts of Ariza. I mean, they just can't be forgotten. Using them to paw away the ball and create chances for his team.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Here's Parker. Following the score by Trevor Ariza. Duncan on the follow. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Paul outside. Anderson the screen. Ariza kicks to Anderson. And it's Houston with another. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Oh, that's a tough blow for him. Really the whole team, though. I mean, puts a lot of pressure on the next man up.
Houston making a switch here. And Baamute's checked in. Pass to Ori. Here's Bowen. The three-pointer, no good. Houston in the lead. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Harden. Again, the Rockets score.
Oh, just spectacular in the open floor. When Harden's coming downhill, you're at his mercy.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Parker outside. Bowen the pass to Ort. Here's the three. And Ginobili with the three. Ginobili's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Paul dishes to Mbah-a-Moute. Kicks it out to Harden. Ball's knocked loose. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, Harden's ability to stretch the floor is crucial. We love to see him drop in those perimeter jumpers.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Spurs good for two.
He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
Well, yeah, using his size. That's what I like about his game. He understands where he has the advantage. Then he exploits it.
Now, here's Ariza. 12 points for him. That's a 2 from Paul, and it's Houston with another. Spurs trail by 3. Parker kicks to Ginobili. The feed to Duncan. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ariza outside. Over in the corner, Paul. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Paul's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land. Parker passes to Bowen. Mbah-a-Moute against Ort. Duncan up on top. And it's Parker in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Bowen, good.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Ryan Anderson's injury. David, any news there?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully it's nothing but good news from now on when David gives us updates on it.
Here's Bowen after Clint Capella's bucket. Parker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
Ariza dishes to Harden. Out to the wing. Paul outside over Parker. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Mbah-a-Moute. And Mbah-a-Moute's got 3 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 7. Parker outside. Kicks it to Duncan. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
If you leave him alone, he'll drain that mid-range jumper all day long.
Paul kicks to Mbah-a-Moute. Screen by Capella. Pass to Mbah-a-Moute. Here's Harden. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far for the Rockets. Nene comes in for Clint Capella, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Trevor Ariza. Then for the Spurs, Barry's checked in for Ori. Davis comes in for Manu Ginobili, and it's Udrich in for Parker. Spurs trail by 8. Passes to Bowen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Udrich. The Rockets pull it in. Nene's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Kicks it out to Paul. Harden with it. 17 points in the game. Back to Paul. Nene, the screen. Here's Harden on the wing for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Spurs trail by 9. Udrich, the pass to Bowen. Davis kicks to Udrich. Duncan left side. And yes, it's good. Duncan's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Nene with the screen on Davis. It's Harden with the drive. Kicks it out to Paul. Shoots from the baseline. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And another 3 for Houston.
He's definitely been a different player this second half. He's shooting lights out now. Much different after a tough first half.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
He's checked in for Houston. Here's Udrich, defended by Paul. Here's Duncan. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich. Udrich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Houston leading by 8. Paul dishes to Tucker. He feeds it to Gordon. Nene setting the pick for Gordon. Over Davis. Here's Nene. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Rockets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Now Udrich. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Udrich has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, that's the goal every trip. Get the good look from close range.
Back to Paul, and stolen by Udrich. A second chance effort. No good from Duncan. Rockets leading by 7. Paul for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 15 points here in the second half.
Wow, what a sensational quarter for him. And as long as they have this lead, I keep going to him again and again and again and again.
Here's Udrich. Back to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Nene. And the shot is long. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now, here's Tucker. Here's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight to the middle. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Berry.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Tucker. Gordon a screen. Paul with the 3. Paul missing again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Berry the pass to Davis. Duncan kicks to Davis. Spurs working the ball around now. Stolen by Tucker.
And this is where you milk the clock.
You're exactly right. No reason to give your opponent another crack at this. It's all you.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
But while he's out there making a play, everyone else is watching. Solid individual effort right there.
Off the pick. That one off the back iron and out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Chris Paul and Gordon are the backcourt pair. E.J. Tucker is out there with Luke Mbamute. And it's Capella in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Gordon. Clock at 6. Over Bowen. And it's Gordon missing. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Berry. Duncan outside. To the inside. Dishes it to Udrich. Screen by Duncan. Over to the left wing. Berry. That 3 off the mark. Rockets on offense. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Houston.
Well, Gordon does more than shoot the ball well. He has great passing instincts.
And Udrich kicks to Duncan. Duncan with another miss. Rockets leading by 12. Outside Gordon. Screen by Mbamute. And here's Tucker. Screen by Capella. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brent Berry picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Houston, P.J. Tucker. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Mbamute. Ori's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Davis. Both free throws good from Tucker.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ginobili against Gordon. Releases. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Look, I don't know how he got that one to go. About as tough of a shot as you can think of.
He kicks it to Capella. Feeds it to Paul from deep. Another miss by Houston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Udrich kicks to Ginobili. There's the pick. And the pass to Barry. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 5 assists tonight.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Paul. Screen by Capella. Launches a 3. Ariza no up. Spurs trail by 9. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Screen by Duncan. Outside, Ginobili. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
For sure. If they're going to get back in this one, they will have to continue to count on him to drain those outside looks.
Now here's Gordon. Duncan with the block. Goes back up. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Capella. Rockets leading by 6. Another miss by Houston. Ginobili against Gordon. Spurs passing it around. Ori kicks to Udrich. Duncan outside. Shoots over Capella. The offensive rebound. Ginobili. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Houston gets called for the foul.
2 shots.
Shots.
Throw good, Ginobili.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And Mbamute checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Gordon. Spurs also with the sub. Parker's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Rockets leading by 4. Screen by Capella. Harden gets to Ariza. Screen by Capella. Over in the corner, and Mbamute. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And no fight left in the defense there after a teeth-rattling pick.
It's Parker with the drive. Over Paul. Misses off the left iron.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Amute, a screen on Parker. Lets the three fly. Rebound, San Antonio. Horry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barry, the pass to Parker. There's a good screen. Pass to Horry. Parker kicks to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. And it's now 23 points for Tim Duncan.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Ariza on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Rockets, Trevor Ariza. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Trevor Ariza. The Rockets making a switch here. Cheese checked in. So he gets them both. Spurs trail by 7. Stolen by Harden. And it's Houston on the break over Ginobili. Harden can't hit. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Well, look, they finally found the energy. They need to make this one a ball game again. Now, can they get the lead?
Now here's Paul. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Harden.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Way beyond the arc on that play. It's the kind of shot he can make, but not necessarily the one you want.
And here is Paul. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. Harden outside. Another miss by Houston. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 17-5 run. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
The Rockets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Tarek Black, he's checked in for Houston. Houston in the lead. Harden outside. Back to Paul. He dishes it to Harden. Knocked away. Clock at 6. It's Ariza on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
He isn't getting it to fall from outside during this half after recording a 3 during the 1st.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. Pass to Barry. Pass to Horry. It's Parker outside. The Spurs rebound. The game now all time. And that's now 27 points for Tim Duncan.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing, guys.
Now here's Paul. Capella sets a screen for Paul. And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass. Play the role of a facilitator.
Here's Horry. And that misses. That would have put him up. Ariza outside. The dish to Paul. There's a screen. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ginobili can't hit.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making, and he's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation. The coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Here's the floater. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball, and Duncan throws it down hard.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
Paul can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. It's Ginobili outside. Sinks the triple. Ginobili's got 13 points in just this quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Paul can't get that one to fall. In transition, here come the Spurs. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here are the Rockets. Harden with it. Picked up by Ginobili. It's Harden with the drive over Ginobili. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Oh, man, there's no denying that Harden nails these shots all the time. Love how he just takes over these possessions.
Ginobili kicks to Duncan. It's good. Duncan's got 31. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Capella with a screen on Parker. Ariza outside. Now the feed to Capella. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Barry. Good D by Ariza.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time. Kevin and Harden defines the word clutch, and this is Clutch City. The number of ways in which he scores in these moments, just incredible.
Gordon's checked in for Tariq Black.
Great players understand the situation. Close game, he rises to the challenge.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gordon against Orr. It's Ginobili on the wing. Here's Parker with the three. Knocks down the trifecta.
And this atmosphere is bananas.
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 2. There's 47 seconds left in the game. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Tim Duncan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Here's Ginobili. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden with room to shoot. They grab their own miss.
Oh, man, Capella absolutely destroys the opposition on the offensive glass, using that gigantic body of his to snag down second chance opportunities.
San Antonio calls timeout. The score is tied at 1:02. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Parker outside. Here's the teardrop. Good!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
If possible, I think you run something to let you go for the 3. Take the best shot available.
And Bahamute is checked in for Eric Gordon. Now here's Paul. Here's the screen. Capella with a screen on Parker. Here's Harden. Oh, missed it. Capella. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.